It's yet another sleepless Thursday night. You're in Alex's apartment, wide awake in bed as she's sleeping peacefully beside you. She fell asleep hours ago, and you've been lying there unable to shut your brain up long enough to fall asleep. You've added the feelings of insecurity about your relationship to the rest of the noise in your head keeping you up tonight. It was kind of a tense night between the two of you. You arrived after a stressful day at work, and as you made dinner together, you barely said a word. You were stuck in your own head and had a hard time really being present with her as your thoughts turned all the ways you feel like you're deficient at being a good person and beating yourself up mentally for each one. She told you she could tell you were in one of your moods, and she said she wouldn't push you, but missed talking to you as the two of you sat on the couch together. You wanted to tell her how much you love her, but you couldn't make the words come out right, and ended up sounding defensive instead. As you lay there next to her now, you trace your finger across her arm lightly enough not to wake her. You still haven't explained your depression to her, and it's starting to feel more and more like a secret you're keeping instead of something she simply doesn't know about yet. It's becoming more and more apparent it's impacting your relationship with her, and you feel guilty about this. However, you're also terrified that if she knew exactly how fucked up you are, that she would leave you. You already worry she's only with you because she doesn't realize how terrible of a person you are yet, and you're afraid that this would be the final thing to expose you. She stirs in her sleep and squints at her as she opens her eyes. With the confusion that comes with waking up, she asks if you're awake and if everything's okay. Okay, I cannot open up to her with ease. I can only tell her about my situation, or tell her it's nothing and she could go back to sleep. You're severely depressed, your motivation levels are non-existent. You alternate between feeling totally apathetic to panicking about things out of your control. You lack the energy to do much more than sleep with the days away, yet your constant feelings of worthlessness prevent you from getting any actual rest. You feel like dying, but ironically are too drained to actually act on these feelings. You are not currently seeing a therapist. You are not currently taking any medication for depression. Alright, I can tell her what's going on. Fuck, it's late. I need to get my rest. Lazy, I need to get some sleep. We'll talk about it tomorrow. I need no shit anyway.